Hey everyone, this is Sport Bike Menace. This is an oddball video because it's about my truck, and this is my everyday driver truck. I know it's about sport bikes, my channel, but I gotta throw in videos like this because when it becomes winter time, I got no videos to make. And to make my channel relevant during the 6 months period of us not riding, and I don't know if I'll have a garage that I can work on my bike and tear it apart and do how-to videos. So just in case I don't have that option, I can do videos about my truck, or just auto vlogging about situations in life, I guess, and just to fill in the gap until I figure out what to do next. So right now we're doing a review about my truck. I mean, and I know it's not gonna be an in-depth review because there's plenty of them online. So right now this is a 2015 Ford F150 twin turbo, which is the EcoBoost. It is modified. I don't have completely modified, but I do have at least about 5 parts modified performance wise. And I think I have one piece is the grill, and it says Ford on it to look like the Raptor. So I wanted to make it look like the Raptor, but at the same time I wanted to make it look stock and be like a sleeper truck, and then people get surprised. It has the air intake and it has a blow-off valve, so it does make people surprised on that. I also got matter of fact, I'll just show it. Oh, never mind, I don't got it with me. Oh, I thought I had it with me. Nope. So anyways, I got it's a tuner that you put into your OBD, and it tunes the truck. So I got that from I think it's the company's SCT. Anyways, and you connect that and it programs your truck or any vehicle, and you get more boost for your turbos or your supercharger. You can use it for regular gas, but you ain't gonna get that much horsepower because it's natural aspirated. It's not like a twin turbo. It's not a turbo or supercharger. But anyways, I got that. I got a catback exhaust. I also got a BBK throttle plate. So the throttle plate's larger, so it allows more air to go through. I also got step 1 spark plugs, so I can boost up the turbos, and or if I wanted to put NOS, so the spark plugs would stay cooler. I also got performance coil packs for the spark plugs. But yeah, I mean, I got this truck, I want to say at 130,000, and I'm almost at 150,000. The truck is paid off. The truck is mine. The motorcycle is not paid off, and it's costing me an arm and a leg, but I do got that. But anyways, let's get rolling, and I can keep talking about the truck. I was gonna do videos about the outside of the truck, but there's always just so many people driving by, and again, I live in the city, and a lot of city people ain't nice. So I don't know if you'll be able to hear the air intake and the blow-off valve, but I only drive it in sport because I don't like it the way it feels without being in sport. It feels laggy. You press on the gas and it doesn't want to go. So when I put it in sports mode, it has a giddy up mode, like it just wants to go. All right, what are you doing? So yeah, I only drive the truck in sports mode. Oh, right, there's a cop right there too. So, yeah. It doesn't feel right without being in sports mode. Now, again, there's a lot of more aftermarket parts that I can do to the truck. But I just been putting so much time and money into the bike because that's been my priority. Because that's more for racing. The truck is to get the motorcycle around, because that's going to be the truck is to tow the bike. And I also want to get into jet skis, so that's also another reason why I really don't want to race the truck. The last thing I need is to blow the motor, the transmission, and other stuff. I got the performance stuff is so the truck feels more alive, because it doesn't feel alive. So that's why I got it, like got all the performance parts. But the truck runs great with all the performance parts. It doesn't feel out of whack. And even for being a 2015 with 150,000 miles on it, the truck still feels brand new. I don't know how it drove when it was brand new, but it feels brand new. I did get to put like parts that I got for the truck because the previous owner neglected the truck. So when I got it from the dealership, they didn't put no money into it either. As soon as they got it is as they sold it. And I hate dealerships because they rape you on money. They don't put money into these vehicles, they just sell them as it is, and then they put interest on top of it, so they make money while people suffer. So anyways, so I did have to, you know, fix the truck up to get it running perfect. Like I said, the guy neglected it. It had a check engine light for O2 sensor. He didn't fix it up. So the truck, that's the way the computer felt like that's how it should run. So even when they did fix it, it didn't fix the idling issue. The idling kept going up and down. So that was always a concern of mine. So I took it to Ford and had a engine diagnostic made, and it was like, hey, we just gotta reset the computer and it relearn itself. It was just that it was running with a bad O2 sensor for so long, it just got stuck in that settings. But so far the truck's been no breakdowns. You know, I don't want to jinx it, but it's done perfect for me. I did tow my motorcycle because I had to go pick it up like 2 hours away, so I had to come back with a trailer and with a bike. So this tows up to 10,200 pounds. This is a 4x4. If it was rear drive alone, it would tow more, but because it's 4x4, it doesn't tow as much. Gas economy, if you drive normal and not in sports mode, you can get a decent, you know, gas mileage. But what I'm getting gas miles wise, see if I can pull it up, 11.5, which it ain't good. I put 93 octane again because I have that tuning kit, and I tuned it for 93 octane. So yeah, good thing about the truck, it tells you how much oil life you got left. So when you reset it, when you do your oil change, it tells you your tire pressure, your transmission temp, which is 179, distance before empty, and my key status, and it gives you your miles per hour if you don't want to look at your rest of your gauges. Mine comes with the screen and also has the reverse camera, has the remote starter so I can start it up in the morning to warm it up, and also has the seat warmers. I wish I had the seat coolers, but I'm fine with what it is. The Stereo, speaker wise, it could do better, but again, it's really not meant for it, so I'm not really worried about it. I wanted to get more bass, but other than that, to be honest, I don't even mess with the radio. This is a 6.5, I want to say, or 6 inches a long bed. So mine is a extended long bed. It's not a regular what do you call it, regular cab. So I think inside my cab, or the bed of the truck, I think it only can hold up to 1,800 pounds. Anything more than that, you'll mess up the axles, the springs. What? I guess today's cut meat today. But yeah, the truck's been perfect. I had issue with the sway bar links. I replaced that. One of the tires was leaking air, so I just bought 4 brand new tires because I didn't want to deal with it. I can't remember what else that like had to be done. Problem is the exhaust, it has the heat shield, and one of the heat shields are loose and it rattles, so I bend it backwards, but once it gets hot, it folds back. But that's the only issue that I haven't fixed. Other than that, I have no problems with this truck. Adding an air intake has put like a check engine light. I don't know why, it just says a positive crankshaft, or whatever it's called, a plug that's off. But I have the tuning kit, and I get to erase it every time, and it doesn't come back until probably 2 months later. So I really wasn't worried about it, and it will still pass inspection. But yeah, guys, this is a mini review about my truck. There's better reviews on YouTube, but like I said, I would do a better one, but I live in the city, as you can see, and there's like no by yourself time. Like, there's no empty parking lot. You will always run into somebody. And if you're showing off, let's say like you have the hood open and you're showing off your hood, like the inside of your engine compartment, and someone sees it, they'll probably like stop over, like pull over and be like, hey, do you need help? So then it kind of interrupts your video. Not only just that, then if you got younger people and they see you recording, they'll be an asshole about it, and then like interrupt your videos and just be doing some rude stuff. So yeah, that's why I just rather do it's kind of a crappy video, but give you guys an update. I spent a lot of money on the truck as it is. I mean, I paid $18,000 with my motorcycle accident settlement, and then I paid off the truck. Plus I put a lot of aftermarket parts in, and it wasn't cheap. The exhaust alone is $600. I think the air intake was between $400 to $500. The tuning kit was about $400 to $500 also. So some of the stuff in this truck is not cheap. So that's why I made a video about it, because it's not like every other video. Like, people who do reviews, or it's just a stock truck, and it's a rental at that. This truck is mine. And I had this truck for over a year. So I can tell you, you know, a lot more about the truck than somebody else could. And, you know, how the truck feels with all these aftermarket parts. So, yeah, guys, I made this video long enough. Everybody drive safe, ride safe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.